Hello, um, back again, just sitting in my bedroom, um, just ready to share a little bit of my background and um, who I am. And um, yeah, so I grew up in a small town in Minnesota. Um, both my parents owned and operated an assisted living. Um, and for those that are not familiar with what an assisted living is, it's basically a step between living at one's home and also a nursing home. So it's like a stepping stone. Some people do stay at a nursing home right out of getting sent out of their home. Other times they go from their home to an assisted living and they stay in the assisted living until end of life, or possibly moving on to a nursing home from there. I guess the goal that I have is just to share my experience passed down from my great-grandmother, who started her own assisted living. It's actually called a boarding care. And then my grandmother took over, and then my parents took over, and yeah, here I am now. Currently don't own or operate an assisted living. I stopped working at the assisted living just before COVID took over. And so, yeah, I started working at the assisted living that my parents owned back in high school. And I did that for a little while, went off to college, dropped out, came back and worked for my parents at the assisted living for 3 years. And in that time I learned quite a bit about how to assist in caring for the elderly, how to talk to them, how to just make sure that that transition from that independent living to end of life is as smooth as possible. So in my next video, I'll talk a little bit about my own experiences in working with the elderly, and hopefully you can get some takeaways from it, and we'll see you in the next video.